Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video with the Johnson Moth. Now, I know I said that I wouldn't make any more videos because Tank Simulator, but it's gotten to the point where I have been playing this game. Like, even though I don't stream it or make videos of it anymore, I still play it to an extent. But it's gotten to the point where every single aspect about this game, the players, the maps, the lag in the game, it's ridiculous at times. All this combined, it's made the game genuinely worse over time. And it's a concerning trend. Like, yes, the developers brought back like a few old maps, but they need to do more. They need to do more because what they've done, like adding in thermals, that's fine. But the thermals aspect doesn't work that well with the old maps. I just had a game on what's it called? On yeah, what's it called? What's it called? I know it's related to something. Red Desert. There you go. That's the map. I just had a game on Red Desert, and the spawn camping. Just, oh god, I wish the devs would at least add in like a circle around the spawn, where if an enemy goes into that circle and they kill someone, they instantly get killed because they've been spawn camping. They need to add that. They need to add something like that because the spawn camping aspect of this game is so horrendously toxic. Like the sweats, they're fine, you know. But people like me, and there's not a lot. I know there's not a lot. You know, everyone can make fun of me and say, "Oh, you're a shit player," or sod off and fuck you and shit like that. I don't give a shit. Okay, I really do not give two shits. But the matter of the fact is that one of the major problems of this game is spawn camping. It needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed because if you have just one enemy who is in an area where he's really hard to dislodge, he can single-handedly, I know that's a little bit of a stretch, but he can basically single-handedly, with help from his team, win the game for his team by spawn camping. That's how bad it's gotten. It's gotten so bad with the spawn camping. Some maps it's a little bit more difficult to spawn camp, but overall the spawn camping is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And it pushes people like me, who are just casual players who likes tank games, you know, just wants to have fun, pushes people like me away. This game is literally for sweats. And that's sad. That's really sad. This game used to be so much better in the past. Yeah, it used to be so much better. And then they completely ruined it. They've completely ruined it. They've bent the knee to all of these people who I just wanted to play this game for fun. And I can't do that anymore. Because every time I join a game, there are 9 times out of 10, there's at least 2 people, probably even 3, who are super unicorns in this game, who do nothing but spawn camp, and whoever complains about it, they focus them. I'm not shitting you, they focus them. They literally focus them. They drive those people insane. Those people, or that person, then quits, and then they focus on to the next victim. Not all people of the Curse Tank Simulator community do that. Not all people. It's quite a rare collection of people that do that. But the fact that there is people that actually do that, and they're not punished for it whatsoever, and the fact that the devs actually promote spawn camping, I just don't see a future of this game. I mean, he's got active of like 748. That's fine. The like to dislike ratio, it is basically roughly one third of people that play this game dislike this game. That used to be a fifth of people that played this game about a year ago. When I started playing this game, I really liked it. I really liked this game. I really liked this game. Actually, funny thing is can we actually the moon? Corellia. But yeah, it's gotten annoying. It's gotten really annoying. I mean, I know that the devs are trying to satisfy everyone. This map is still in the game. That's cool. I know the devs are trying to satisfy everyone, but what they're doing is they are satisfying the people, you know, the Super Unicum people, a lot more than the people that genuinely just want to play the game for fun. And that is honestly pretty sad. That's the trend I've seen. I don't have like 100% proof of that, but that's the trend I've seen. If that isn't changed, then you're not going to see the death of this game, but you're going to see quite a big hit in this game. And that doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really fill me with a good feeling, because I really want this game to like carry on succeeding, carry on like being a good game and whatnot. But the path that it's taken, it's not a bright path. It is not a bright path, and I'm genuinely, you know, quite worried about it. And I just want the devs just to wake up and just realise that, you know, whatever is going on, they need to address the big problems. And one of the biggest problems with this game is spawn camping. If you address that problem, and I'm saying this directly to Foe, and I really want them to take this on board, because I know that, you know, no one takes me seriously because they think I'm just a fucking autistic twat who knows shit all. I know everybody thinks that, but if Foe actually takes this on board and actually thinks about this hard, if you fix the problem with spawn camping, I'm not talking about a half fix, you know, just put like in like you know, increase the detection radius of like enemies who are detected near the spawn. that's not going to fix the problem. What's going to fix the problem is punishing spawn campers. That will fix the problem. That will deter spawn camping a lot. Because at the moment, like it's just really annoying. It is really annoying. Spawn camping is one of the main reasons why I've stopped playing this game. I haven't really stopped playing it, but I've definitely reduced my playtime of this game. I don't find it fun anymore. I find it extremely frustrating. And I just wish, I really wish that people would just genuinely take me seriously. Genuinely take me seriously. Just on one problem. That's all. On one problem. Just fix spawn camping. It's not such a massive, you know, you're not, you know, rediscovering the American. All you're doing is you're going to put up a hard border around the spawn, making so that, you know, the friendly tanks can leave. But then make it so if an enemy tank enters that area, they instantly die. I mean, the developers of Naval 1945, they've done that. They've done that. And it works pretty well, actually. It gives you a bit of lead time because it's about ships, and it gives you 15-20 seconds to leave the spawn. But if you don't, then you are killed for it. So I think that the devs can do that. They can add in something where if you enter the enemy spawn and you don't leave in, say, 5 seconds, you will die. I think that is more than enough to deter spawn camping. Because every game is suffering from spawn camping, and it drives me up the wall by just how bad spawn camping can get in this game. And it's not just this game alone, but yeah, just genuinely try and fix spawn camping, because that's one of the major problems of the game. And it's been a major problem for years. Years and years it's been a problem. And it needs to be addressed. It really needs to be addressed. If you want this game to succeed in, like, say, an extra 10 years, you need to address this problem. Or otherwise, you are going to have, you know, players playing the game in 10 years. Is Roblox going to be around for, like, in 10 years? Yeah, of course it will be. Why? Because it's one of the most successful platforms on the planet. But this game here won't be around for that long. Because one of the major problems is, you know, as I've been talking about, spawn camping. The other problem is horrific map design. Like the map design. Not all maps are terrible. There are a few pretty good maps. There's not any outstanding maps. Arctic, the old Arctic, that was a pretty damn good map. Red Desert is pretty good. And the old maps were pretty good. But the new maps, they are clones of War Thunderland. And I have talked to a few people in the past about this, not too long ago. I think it's like 2 or 3 people I had a chat with about this. They are literally War Thunder clones, and that is so boring. That is so boring. And it's not just boring, but they are made really badly. Really badly. There's places where people can literally sit and spawn camp the enemy team to death. There are places where people can sit in like a cab and they can be really hard to dislodge. Or, you know, there's places in a cab where you can't defend the cab. You literally can't defend it. Or, you know, a map could be completely one-sided. And I think that this really needs to be taken into consideration. I think what they need, and I'm not part of the CTS Discord anymore, because I'm banned from it, because my account got hacked last month. I've got my account, you know, back on running again, but yeah. And honestly, I don't give a shit about joining this tournament because I was never taken seriously. I was made fun of. I was picked on. I was never taken seriously. None of the things that I actually put input into were never, ever, ever taken seriously, and that's really sad. That's really sad. When I first met Foe, they seemed really nice, really joyful and whatnot. And then as soon as I became a CC, it's like I became invisible. Like, that's what it was like. So I do think that they need to genuinely just completely fix the game, because the game is not in a very good spot at the moment. They need to stop adding stuff. Just stop adding stuff. You need to focus on the big problems of the game. Spawn camping, bad map design, one-sided maps. Let me think of something else. Also placement of spawns and placement of maps has gone wonky. Why is that? Is it like the old maps were brilliant? It's almost like the new maps are being designed by someone completely differently, which isn't a bad thing. You know that they are, you know, trying something new. That's fine. But what it's shown is it hasn't worked. That's what it's shown. It's not working. For example, the map I'm on right now, Corellia, this map was pretty flipping cool. Could they have enlarged it? Yeah, they could have. They could have enlarged this map slightly, and it would have still been pretty good. But they completely removes it. I'm not sure if you can play it at low tiers. I don't know. But the fact that Corellia, which I believe was one of the first maps in the game, I might be wrong there. Please do tell me if I am wrong. Please do tell me in a respectful, humane way. Don't treat me as being stupid. Just please do try and, you know, if I have got it wrong, just point it out and just say, you know, this map was entered in, you know, so and so. But this map worked really well. Would this map work at high tiers with thermals? Maybe. I mean, they would probably need to enlarge it, but I think the biggest problem with modern day maps is they are too big. They are too big. They're not confined enough. I'm gonna go over there and just genuinely see if I can see across the map with the thermals. But I used to like playing this map. I used to like playing the old Arctic. I used to like playing the old maps. And then they started to change them to these maps which were questionable at best. I did question it, and no one listened to me. Not a single person listened to me. And I really wish they did, because I'm genuinely concerned for the game's health. I want this game to succeed. I really want this game to succeed. But in order for this game to succeed, you need to take things seriously. So let's have a look. So where is this spawn? Aim spawn's over there. So yeah, I mean they could probably like put up like a bigger mountain range there to block, you know, crossfire over the map. They could do that. They could enlarge this slightly, not by a huge amount, not something like what do you call it? Square, because the square is ridiculously big. It's so stupidly large. But I mean, they do need to fix it. I'm not hating on the devs. I'm not really hating on the people. There are a few people that have really frustrated me. And there have been quite a few people that have been honestly disgusting, honestly, with the way that they've spoken to me. It's honestly been hurtful, with some things that they've said. But this is about fixing the game. This isn't about my feelings at all. So the biggest problems that I think need to be fixed is map design. Spawn camping is a flipping huge problem, and I hope they take it. I really hope that the devs take this on board and really look at the spawn camping problem, because it is a huge problem. Because people like me who just want to play this game just for fun, just for casual fun, can't do that, because there are people that play this game, grind. All they're doing is grinding the game. But on the bad end of that, they're driving casual players away. And you know, I know that some people will say, well, you know, you have to improve the game to you know, get better and match people's skill levels. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I genuinely suck at the game. I'm not a very good player. I really am not a very good player. I should have said that at the start of the video, but I genuinely am not a good player. But I play this game for fun. But I can't play this game for fun because it's just not enjoyable anymore. I don't find this game enjoyable anymore. And I hope that everything I've said, the devs take on board and genuinely try and aim to fix it. And I hope that they don't just like lash out at me and just attack me and just like call me everything under the sun, because not only is that immature, but that drives potential new customers away. So, and I know Foe isn't like that. Foe is not like that at all. They're actually pretty cool. They're pretty cool devs, but they don't really listen. And there are a lot of people, like in the community-wise, that say, oh well, spawn camping, you know, you can't really fix spawn camping and whatnot. You can fix spawn camping. Just put a hard border around the spawns. I know that people will say, oh well, that will make it so that you know, people will just sit in their spawn. Well, yeah, but then those people will need to leave the spawn in order to advance to like the camps or to engage people further out. Putting a hard border would definitely make this game better. So yeah, that's all I have to say, and I genuinely hope that people take this on board. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Bye.